Am I the asshole for refusing to buy my sister a house after my family forged my signature on a mortgage? Hi Reddit, buckle up, because this one's a ride. I, 29 female, am the oldest daughter in my family. My younger sister, Emily, 24, and I might as well have grown up in different galaxies, even though we shared a roof. Growing up, I was the responsible one, the overachiever, straight-A student, honor roll, worked 2 part-time jobs through high school to help pay for college because my parents said they couldn't afford to support me. I applied for scholarships, lived off of ramen noodles, and pulled all-nighters tutoring other kids just to make ends meet. Emily? Oh, she was the golden child, spoiled rotten. She got a car for her 16th birthday while I was still biking to school in the rain. If she failed the class, my parents hired her a private tutor. If she had a meltdown, I was the one who got grounded for not supporting her enough. My parents made it clear. Emily was delicate. Emily had dreams. Emily deserved to be taken care of. I was just expected to figure it out. Anyway, cut to present day. After years of hustling in the finance world, I finally landed a major promotion with a massive pay raise. I was proud of myself, like cry in the parking lot, level proud. I called my parents to share the good news. They seemed excited and told me to come over for family dinner that weekend. That dinner is where everything went to hell. We're halfway through the meal, Mom's famous lasagna. Emily's sipping wine like she's at a Michelin star restaurant, and suddenly my mom goes, "We're so proud of you, sweetie, and now that you're doing so well, we thought this would be the perfect time for you to buy Emily a home." I laughed. I thought it was a joke. Nope. Dead serious faces all around. Emily's been through so much, Dad added. She needs stability, and you're in a place to provide that. It's time to give back to the family. I said, wait, what are you talking about? Buy her a home. Why would I do that? And then Mom drops the bomb. Well, we already started the process. The paperwork's been submitted. It just needs final approval. I blinked. What paperwork? It turns out my parents forged my signature to co-sign a mortgage application. They used my name, my credit, my income info, everything to help Emily buy a $500,000 townhouse in a city I don't even live in. I was stunned, literally speechless. You're acting like we murdered someone, my mom said. We just did what was best for the family. Emily had the nerve to say, you make more than enough. It's not like it'll hurt you. You're single, no kids, no house. Why not do something nice for your sister for once? I lost it. I stood up, told them they were all insane, and I walked out. Tell me, am I the asshole? Update 1. Things got ugly fast. The next day, I went straight to the bank, pulled my credit report. Sure enough, there it was, a pending mortgage application with my name on it. I immediately filed a fraud report, froze my credit, and contacted a lawyer. I texted my parents and Emily, told them what I had done, and warned them to not contact me unless it was through a lawyer. What happened next? Full meltdown. They created a family group chat titled Intervention for OP and started sending paragraph after paragraph. We raised you better than this. How dare you put your sister on the street? You're turning your back on your own blood. Emily is fragile. She needs you. My dad sent a voice message saying we were just trying to build her future the way we couldn't build yours. Emily texted, you're disgusting. You're bitter that I have what you never had. Just admit it. Bitter? I worked my ass off while she got babied for 24 years and I'm the bitter one? Update 2. Aunt Linda has entered the chat. Thank God for my Aunt Linda, my mom's older sister. She called me and said she was disgusted by what happened. Apparently, my parents had been talking about this arrangement for months, telling relatives that Emily deserves a home and my name is doing so well she's going to gift it to her. Aunt Linda said they even joked at a barbecue that I wouldn't notice because I signed so many financial documents all the time. What the hell? She also let slip that the plan was for me to continue paying the mortgage until Emily gets back on her feet, even though Emily doesn't work. She doesn't go to school and had been treating the townhouse as some kind of influencer crash pad. Turns out this wasn't just one-time screw-up. This was a planned thing. Update 3. Emily's GoFundMe and Insta drama. Y'all, I wish I was making this up. Emily launched a GoFundMe titled, "My Sister Abandoned Me and Now I'm Homeless." It includes our childhood photos and a long sob story about how I ruthlessly ripped her home away and refused to support her during a mental health crisis. Oh, and she tagged me in it on Instagram with the caption, "Some people's true colors show once they have money. Hashtag betrayal. Hashtag blood isn't family." I reported the GoFundMe for fraud. It raised about $1,300 before being shut down. No idea if she'll have to refund the donors, but I screenshotted everything and forwarded it to my lawyer. Meanwhile, her followers are harassing me in my DMs, calling me selfish and cold, and the kicker, Emily is still living with our parents in her old pink childhood bedroom. She's not even homeless. Final update. I cut them all off and bought my own place. It's been 3 months. The legal process is still ongoing. The mortgage was canceled and the fraud flag is now on my credit file. My lawyer says there could be real consequences for my parents, but I haven't decided whether I'll press full charges. What I have decided is this: I'm done. I cut off contact with my parents and blocked Emily on everything. I changed my phone number, I got a P.O. box, and even switched banks. And you know what? I bought my dream condo last week. My name, my money, my life. The best part, in a gated building with security, because I wouldn't put it past my family to try to visit. So Reddit, am I the asshole for refusing to buy my sister a house and go in scorched earth when my family forged my signature? Or was this the wake-up call I needed to realize blood doesn't mean loyalty?